Mama June. Alana shamelessly wastes money after begging fans for her college fees. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo has talked about her money issues on social media several times. She pretended as if it was impossible for her to pay her college fees. Hence, the celeb tried her best to collect funds and even asked her viewers to help her with her tuition. Alana even begged for help on Instagram recently and made it clear that she wasn't able to pay her fees. Amid all this, fans weren't able to believe their eyes when they saw her shamelessly wasting money. They wondered why Honey Boo Boo wasn't using these funds to clear her dues. What is this all about? Mama June. Fans caught Alana wasting money after begging for her tuition fees. Honey Boo Boo felt that she wouldn't be able to complete her education when she learned about Mama June and her theft scandal. The latter secretly took away almost all of her money. Hence, when Alana wanted to withdraw funds for her college fees, she learned that she was left with only 20% of her entire sum in her Coogan account. Since then, she has been portraying as if she was hurting for money. After all this, Alana recently shared a clip on Instagram in which she was getting a skin treatment. She decided to go for a facial, and the video documented her getting it. The celeb appeared to be really relaxed, and she clearly enjoyed the entire process. However, this didn't sit well with her audience. Several critics pointed out that Alana should consider paying her college fees rather than getting skin treatments. A user asked in disbelief, wasn't she just posting about needing donations for school? Another one explained that it would have made more sense if Honey Boo Boo saved every penny for her education. However, someone predicted that this treatment would have been free of cost as she was a star. So there is a fair chance that because of Alana's stardom, she didn't have to pay for it. Mama June. Honey Boo Boo wants a scholarship for her college fees. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo recently took to Instagram and revealed that she wasn't having funds for her upcoming semester. She appeared to be really worried and asked her audience to help her. The celeb explained that she was basically looking for scholarships for her fall semester. She was evidently concerned about her upcoming semester. Alana asked her audience to provide her with links to such scholarships if they were aware of any. She was badly in need of funding and begged her followers to support her. The celeb wondered if her fans would be kind enough to help her with her college expenses. Critics were in shock and speculated that Mama June hadn't fulfilled her promise and hadn't repaid her as well. Apparently, just after asking for a scholarship to her viewers, Alana's facial video started to surface on the internet. That made them wonder why she was begging for help when she had extra funds to spend on her face. Hence, the celeb has started to lose her credibility because of such instances. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. In the ever-dramatic world of reality television royalty, the latest shockwave comes from none other than Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the once charming pageant queen turned college freshman, who now finds herself at the center of a whirlwind of scandal, social media backlash, and financial drama that fans never saw coming. Just weeks ago, the internet buzzed with a heartfelt plea from Alana and her guardians as she prepared to head off to college. Tears, nostalgia, and dreams filled her posts, all wrapped in a message that tugged at the heartstrings. She needed help. Tuition, books, housing. It was all a bit too much. Her fans rallied, hearts opened, wallets followed, and donations poured in. She became a symbol of hope, a young woman determined to escape a chaotic past and secure a future in education. But now, that dream has taken a turn that even her most loyal supporters couldn't have predicted. From crowdfunding to questionable choices, it started subtly. A few flashy TikToks, a new wardrobe, designer bags and expensive nails began dominating Alana's feed. At first, fans cheered. After all, who could begrudge the girl a little confidence boost as she entered a new chapter? But as the receipts piled up and the humble college dream seemed overshadowed by luxury purchases, fans began asking hard questions. Had their donations really gone toward textbooks and dorm essentials? Or was their generosity funding a lifestyle Alana had no shame flaunting? While there's no official audit, internet detectives did what they do best. Screenshots were captured. Timelines were analyzed. The math wasn't mathing. One moment Alana was pleading for help covering tuition, and the next, she was showcasing a custom grill, front row concert tickets, and weekend getaways that didn't exactly scream budget-conscious freshman. The optics were damaging. What started as sympathy quickly soured into outrage. And while Alana remained tight-lipped, the silence screamed louder than any tweet could. Mama June's shadow looms large. The irony wasn't lost on fans. Alana, desperate to break free from the drama of Mama June's mistakes, now seemed to be repeating them. Overspending, public backlash, and an addiction to attention, the hallmarks of her mother's downfall, were creeping into her own narrative. Mama June herself has spent years rebuilding her image after financial missteps, rehab stints, and fractured family dynamics made headlines. She, too, once lived lavishly during the peak of her fame, only to watch the empire crumble beneath poor choices and impulsive behavior. Alana, who had long been portrayed as the mature, grounded one among the chaos, now finds herself at a crossroads eerily similar to the one her mother faced. Insiders close to the family whisper of tension behind the scenes. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana's older sister and guardian, has allegedly grown frustrated with Alana's spending. Rumors swirl of family meetings, private arguments, and ultimatums about financial responsibility. But in the world of reality TV, what happens off-camera never stays secret for long. The fans who feel fooled. The backlash hasn't just been confined to comment sections and Reddit threads. It's been personal. Some donors claim to have reached out directly, asking for explanations or even refunds. One former fan shared a viral post detailing how she donated her last $50, thinking she was helping Alana escape generational hardship, not fund a new pair of Yeezys. Others have demanded accountability, calling for transparency in crowdfunding efforts linked to influencers and reality stars. In a digital era where parasocial relationships often blur the lines between fandom and personal investment, Alana's situation has become a cautionary tale. The hashtag #RefundHoneyBooBoo trended for a full day on social media, and while some users mocked the name, the underlying frustration was real. Trust had been broken. The girl they once rooted for now appeared to be cashing in on their compassion. A college life in chaos. Meanwhile, sources at Alana's college paint a picture far removed from the humble, studious image she initially presented. Rumors of skipped classes, party-heavy weekends, and expensive off-campus living arrangements suggest a student more interested in the social scene than the lecture hall. Despite securing enough financial support to cover tuition, Alana reportedly moved into a luxury apartment just outside campus, complete with a pool, concierge service, and rooftop lounge. While many students bunk in dorms or shared apartments, Alana seems to have chosen a different route, one that matches her Instagram aesthetic more than her academic goals. Professors, caught off guard by the attention surrounding their high-profile student, have allegedly expressed concern. One teaching assistant shared anonymously that Alana had become more known for her dramatic entrances and designer fits than her participation in class discussions. Even her peers have taken notice. While some bask in the proximity to fame, others express frustration at what they perceive as privilege gone unchecked. College, they argue, is supposed to be a leveling ground, but in Alana's case, it's starting to feel like another stage. Brand deals, influence, and the blurred line of fame. To her credit, Alana has never claimed to be the average student. Her social media presence is carefully curated, packed with brand endorsements and sponsorships that blur the line between influencer and student. Eyelash lines, skincare promos, fast fashion hauls, all funnel through her feed, alongside reminders of her academic pursuits. But therein lies the conflict. Fans who contributed to her education feel sidelined in favor of corporations offering paychecks and free products. And as the money rolls in, the urgency of her original plea seems to have vanished. Some argue that Alana never needed the help, that her platform alone could have funded her education. Others suggest she may have genuinely started with good intentions, only to be swept up in the culture of online clout and campus popularity. Regardless of intent, perception is everything in the world of fame. And right now, the perception is bleak. The price of growing up in the spotlight. It's easy to forget how young Alana still is. Raised under cameras, shaped by chaotic seasons of reality TV, and thrust into adulthood far too early, she has never known a world where her choices weren't public property. The scrutiny she now faces isn't new. It's just more focused.